Hi Taurus, welcome to the new moon solar eclipse in Libra for October 2nd, 2024. Sorry I've been gone, some obligations, but I'm back and I'll start doing the dailies again. But this is, for now, the new moon. You have solar eclipses can last up until 6 months. Um, Libra wants balance, is looking for balance and harmony, um, decision making, but with a light heart is necessary. It's a very karma card, right? Libra. It is associated with the justice card, and so that's karma, and that means, what you give out is what you receive. The law of cause and effect. So I say that because we have the number 8 here, which is putting a lot of energy. This kind of card reminds me of the 8 of Swords a little bit. It's putting a lot of energy into something that maybe isn't working, or feeling stuck in a situation, or that sort of thing. That if it is sort of like the 8 of Swords, it's sort of like maybe it's a good idea to refocus until the situation turns in your favor. But stuck energy nonetheless. And it is a lot. 8 is a power number. That's why I say that. 8 is a power number, and you can be putting a lot of energy into something that just isn't quite working at the moment. I suppose I can look it up here and read you it to see if if it did come up upright, to see if the book has any more to offer than I do. But it did really ring the 8 of Swords bell for me. Maybe you're at a job that's dissatisfying, but you feel like you can't leave. Maybe you're in a relationship that's stifling, or even in some way dishonoring you. Yet you feel you must stay, perhaps for the kids, or because you believe you can't make it on your own. Whatever it is, you find yourself so deeply entrenched that you can't seem to move. Yet, take a moment to notice the rainbow and the orbs behind the man. These represent the power of your own spirit. And the message here is a life lesson from your soul. It's time to know that you do have the power to resolve this seemingly unresolvable situation. Stop and figure out the logical steps you need to take. Okay? So, very quickly, that is the meaning of that stuck energy card. And in a way, it is like the 8 of Swords then, because the idea is to sort of refocus. But let's see if the 8 of Swords comes up. That would be interesting. In any case, that's the direction that the reading is going in. The first two set of cards are you, where you find yourself at the time of the new moon, or if you are actively, consciously beginning something new, you'll find that information here. The middle column is you and what you're thinking, how you're feeling, what you're doing, how you're behaving. It's all about you, usually in regards to this situation, certainly within the next 2 weeks. And then the last set of cards is probable outcome, probable because. Some things we can change, some things we are meant to experience. I know, it's not always great. In this case, it doesn't seem too bad. But it's always to further our growth. And so there's the rainbow, right? The silver lining situation. All right, let me just have a look here. You got a couple of people. 2 major arcana. This seems to be work related with that 8 of Pentacles. Could also be health related. But we have a Page of Pentacles here. This is my Capricorn card. This is a very self-empowering card. It has a lot to do with empowering yourself and empowering others, as people watch you and as they see what you're doing and how you're doing it. They can be inspired by you, thus empowerment of others. It is somebody who has just learned something new, and they want to put it into practice. They want to show the world what they can do. That's the Page of Pentacles, again associated with Capricorn. And Capricorn is a very hard-working sign. Once they put their mind to something, you're usually not able to tear them away from it. It's the goat, right? Then you have the Lovers card, the 6, the Lovers, which is choice. Used to be called the Choice card. You could be at a fork in the road here, or this person, in regards to this person, with this person, or this person may be in a situation where they have to decide, to make a choice, make a decision. Now, the Lover's card, which is a major arcana, which always means that it's something that goes on internally. It's deeper than the mundane, deeper than the daily stuff. And so these are the 3 stages of love. You have the lustful energy, the greedy kind of, I want it because I want it. You have the more motherly, intuitional, kind of instinctive love, love of husband, love of children, love of a place or a thing or that sort of thing, but it's not greedy and lustful. It's just love. Maternal love. And then you have the highest, which is compassion. And so your decision can be based on any 3 of those layers or conditions of love. Okay? More pentacle. Okay. So these are very much things of the earth here. I do feel like somebody is holding back with that 4 of Pentacles. It used to be called, or still is called, the Miser card, but it depends on what you're holding it back for. And again, like the Lover's card, what is the purpose? What is the reason for holding back? So let's say it's creating good, firm foundations. And by the way, it is the Sun in Capricorn. So Capricorn comes up here twice. 4 of Pentacles is the Sun in Capricorn, which is again the empowerment card. And that's why this is, are we holding on to empower ourselves to create good, strong foundations in a situation? Or are we holding on to things out of fear? You could be in a bit of an awkward situation or position when this 4 of Pentacles shows up. But we do have to consider here what the empowerment is. I do feel a very serious, rather, energy, though. Like there's not that this person is overly serious or taking things very seriously, but there is a seriousness here. So not necessarily that the situation is serious or anything like that, but the personality type, I feel, it has a very serious nature here. I think I explained that properly. Maybe it's serious because it's stuck energy, but if you look at it, even their stance is very similar. There is a seriousness to this situation, this personality type. Then you have the 8 of Pentacles here, and the King of Wands. So you're behaving as a King of Wands, which is my Aries card. This is fiery energy. It's a trailblazing energy. And Aries, the ram, right, usually just pushes through, as does Capricorn. They're trailblazers. They go in first. They push their way through. It's very fiery energy, so it can be very passionate, but it can also be a little bit intense or angry energy. Maybe stuck energy can create that sort of personality type within us. But I do again feel that seriousness with that 8 of Pentacles, because 8 of Pentacles is removing distraction and just getting the job done, right? We're focused, we're doing it, we're improving ourselves, we're getting the job done, we're good at it. Can be late nights or extra long hours, extra hard moments, but you're good at what you do and you can knock it out. It is a healthy body as well as a healthy wallet, the 8 of Pentacles. But it is removing distraction. And that's, I think, where I'm kind of getting this seriousness, like, don't bother me now, I have to get this done kind of energy. Um, Six of Wands is really nice, though, especially if you are a team leader or a manager, which in Aries is really good managerial type of energy. This is leading a group into victory, so this is probably more than one person, and I do see that here. And we have two people on either side, flanking either side. Um, so the Six of Wands is victory in group situations. You may have something very good to say about somebody. They may have something very good to say about you. This is a little victory lap that you can take. It is number 6. So there is a very harmonious energy within the group situation. Everybody's working towards the same goal. And there is some sort of plateau here. There is something reached. Like I said, it's sort of like a little victory lap, but there's more to do. You're only at 6. You got to get to 10, right? But you're over the hump, and that's a good thing. And still, you have that drive. You have that 8, right? You have 2 8s here. So you have that powerful energy behind you, as well as a solar energy. So that's also very positive. So you can absolutely get the job done with that 8 of Pentacles and the 6 of Wands. And like I said, you're leading a group into victory. And like I said, Aries is a very good leadership card, the King of Wands rather. Very good leadership role. Then the outcome is the King of Cups and the Sun. So somebody's going to be very happy here. Maybe this is the boss type of person. Maybe it's the client, the person that you are bringing the group to, right, to victory towards. This is a very entrepreneurial energy. They are round in features. This is my Cancer card. So Cancer is it's a cardinal sign, and so they a little bit perfectionist. They expect the best from themselves. They expect the best from the people that they associate with, whether that's work or play, or mate. They are the calm in the storm. Their appearance is very stoic, but there can be a lot going on an internal level. Still, they are the master of their emotions, or they are mastering their emotions. And the King of Wands is mastering his passion, or has mastered his passion. Master of their passion. That's why you are good at what you do, right? That 8 of Pentacles. And you have the Sun. So the spotlight, maybe somebody's putting the spotlight on you. There's a very social energy to this. It's very happy. It's very frolicky. Is that a word? It is now. It is in Dutch anyway, frolic. But it's very like the spotlight is kind of on you sort of energy. It is playful. It is rebirth. It's celebratory. Again, sort of bringing that celebratory energy. But I do feel like this could put a bit of a spotlight on you as well. Yeah, you have the Knight of Swords. This is something that comes in very quickly to save the day. So things are definitely going to get moving. This would be the stuck energy. This would be the moving through, flushing through. It's something that comes in very quickly, whether it's a person or a situation. But it can leave just as quick. In any case, it's very, very fast moving energy. But it's good because it is the Sun. It is associated with the Sun here, or it's aspected by the Sun. So it's the knight in shining armor that comes in to save the day. And it can leave just as quick. It may not need to stick around very long. So if there is a situation, let's say, where there's nothing to move, it's very possible that this person, something's not moving, something's stuck, something is like we're holding on to it, and we have some decisions to make here, and though we're working very hard towards it and things are moving very well, there may be a missing piece of the puzzle, and this person can really shine a light on it, or they can bring in the action that is needed to get things moving again. That's what I meant to say. Woof. All right. And it does feel like very fast moving energy, to be honest with you. And I do think that things seem to lighten up after that, because for me, there was a very serious kind of energy with this. And now things seem to be lighter, happier, moving, and it feels much better. Okay? All right. I hope this has been helpful. Thank you for listening. I will return in 2 weeks with a full moon reading. Until then, take very good care. Bye for now.